are in for a serious adventure. Season 2, the best of show, is about to start. You are watching the TP show? Guys, watch what you're doing with that liquid. Oh my god, please don't stick that in my fan. Stop.
Sorry.
Okay, this next segment, the guys are going to taste something in a segment I like to call Taste Test Time.
Yay!
With Tick and Professor. Sorry about being late. So what's the story about why we're late today?
Oh my god.
Typically it's Tick's fault. Like, I take 100% responsibility 100% of the time. But today, oddly enough, I got my burgers early. But what happened to you?
So blame Burger King. I went
Blame Burger King.
Yes. I went to the Burger King that is literally like a half a mile away.
Right.
And there's
right
no
down the
lights in between. It's just one stop sign, and that's
You'll be
it.
there in 7 seconds. No problem.
And I drove around it. I'm like, cool, the lights are on. Nobody's in the drive-thru. Like, this is quick. I get a chance to go to the bathroom before this show.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like,
Exactly.
It's great. I get there and they're like, sir, all of our computers are down. Thanks for your understanding. And I'm like, does this mean I get free food? And they said,
yeah,
no.
give me a ticket. Give me a little bit.
Right. Yeah. They're like, no. So I had to go to the one that was 10 minutes away. So we're 10 minutes late for the show.
And there you have it.
Yeah.
And there you have it. So are we starting? Like, I got both. Did you get both?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got both.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
here.
But we're starting with this one, the green bag. Like, they don't even attempt to make it seem like it's real. It smells real.
I had to smell it.
I microwaved mine because I got mine earlier, and you're like, dude.
Well, I mean, that's kind of how they make theirs too. So
yeah, I figured it's pretty similar.
Yeah.
So
So I got mine with no tomatoes or onions. How did you get yours?
I didn't say anything. I got it exactly how they make it. So
okay.
However they make it, right or wrong. Now, I do have to say, my mom's favorite burger is a Whopper for some reason. Like, she's always like, I've never been a huge fan of the Whopper. My mom loves the Whopper. So
gotcha.
So I'm excited about this Impossible Burger. You got yours?
Okay. So I got mine. I'm gonna examine it. I got cheese on mine. Did you get cheese on yours?
No, I got it exactly how they make it. I didn't want to modify it in any way because I figured that could be a future show. No, that's fine. Like, so here's mine. It looks just like the picture in the.
I took my bottom meat off or bun off so you guys can see it, and it's actually charred. Like, it looks like it kind of looks like a burger. I mean, honestly, it does. It's odd.
So
it smells like a burger.
So let's do what we usually do with our drinks. So we'll like cheers our food, and then we'll take a bite, and then whoever spits out first wins. So cheers.
Okay.
ASMR. If you didn't tell me this was a fake burger, like, I wouldn't have really honestly known. I'll be honest. Hey, Pixel showed up. He smelled food.
Yeah, right. He's like, it's not that plant beef jerky you got.
Mm-hmm.
I actually now want to take a bite of the actual Whopper.
That's what I'm going to do.
Hi, Pixel. How's it going, buddy?
And I know we have some sad news today, but Pixel being here, I kind of had to put him on the show. Okay, so let's grab the other burger.
Yep. All right.
Oh, come on, Pixel.
So
don't be hound dogging.
I got it the same way with no tomatoes or onions, and there's cheese on it.
Okay, I got mine exactly how they make a Whopper. So this is exactly how they make a Whopper. This is just like the picture when you watch the television. This is exactly how it looks. So, are you ready?
I mean, it looks pretty similar.
Yeah, it does. You know what's funny is the other burger looks thicker. I'll be honest. The other one looks a little bit thicker. So the Impossible Burger. So here we go.
Uh-huh.
There is a difference.
There totally is a difference. There's a difference. I'm glad we did the Impossible one first.
Me too.
Right now, before I take a second bite, I'm actually leaning towards the Impossible one.
Really? I'm not.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So So if you can't see my shirt, it says, keep calm and kill zombies. Because, you know, that's key.
My shirt today says the TP show.
I wore that shirt earlier today. That's so funny. I totally, like, did not wear it for the show, but I wore it out and about when I was getting the burgers and everything.
Okay. All right. I have my judgment, but
okay.
When you are set with yours, play the would you buy this?
Oh, yeah. You got it.
Are you like me? And buy every single gadget you see? Or shop online and say that looks cool so you just buy it? Well, this is a segment I like to call Would You Buy That?
Would you buy that?
All right. So I'm going to say, would you buy the Impossible Whopper? And we both say after that, yes or no.
Okay. So here we go.
All right. Would you buy the Impossible Whopper?
Yes.
Yes.
I would. Surprisingly. But here's the deal though. If you gave me both of them and said eat one of them, I would eat the Whopper. I'm just saying, like I like the Whopper more. As the show goes on, I'm telling you the Whopper will be gone. The Impossible Burger will still be around. I'm just saying.
So for me, after my second bites, I do like the Whopper more. Like the Whopper is more. My first bite, I was like, this is good because I didn't really have the Whopper bite. And I was like, yeah, it reminds me of a Whopper. So
yes,
it's like the difference between, for me, like, do I want chicken or do I want beef?
Yeah,
so
no,
if I'm in a mood for something that's like not a hamburger,
yes,
I honestly
I get the Impossible Burger instead of a hamburger. But you know what's funny is grease burgers. That was the story I had to tell you. Grease burgers. So my friends and I don't know, when you graduated high school, did you have a tradition called Senior Week by any chance? I noticed that traditions are different around the country.
And we did like a senior ditch day too.
Okay, we did not have senior ditch day, and the reason being is because the school would have just like taken everybody's diploma. They were really weird in Westchester.
I made it like a whole week, so
senior ditch week. So we had this thing called Senior Week, which is basically you graduate high school and then you go to the beach and you party for a week. So me and my high school friends, we did that, and then the next year we liked it so much. The first year we did it again, and then we did it again. And then we did it again. We did it for 10 years straight. That's how much we love Senior Week. Now, I will tell you, by the time you get to about Senior Week number 7, you're looking kind of weird. You know what I mean? You're like, Senior Week. Now, the good thing is we weren't going when other kids were going. So, I mean, it's not like we didn't go to our high school Senior Week. We went at a different time. So, and we went to different beaches and stuff like that.
It wasn't like you were going to pick up on all the high school chicks.
No, that would have been creepy. And
that would have been so creepy.
Yes, it would have been.
You're like, hey, I got a job at Walmart and I'm stalker now. I'm the stalker. Can you believe it?
Yes. And you're like,
7 years in a row.
Yeah, I just got promoted to executive VP of marketing. I graduated college 2 years ago. Because again, I said 10 years. I mean, 10 years is a long damn time. Now, the reason it fell apart is because everybody got married and their wives. And the rule was it was just the guys. So it wasn't like if you got married and you had a wife, you could bring her along to see. No. And that's why it kind of fell apart, because everybody kind of got married and drifted apart. Now, my big thing to eat at Senior Week is something called a grease burger. As you can probably guess, it's a burger with grease. Now, what invariably would happen is some dummy would bring 80-20. Not 80-20 beef, 80-20 soy, or 50-50 soy and burger, right?
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I was going to tell you is that by comparison to that, this thing is amazing, because literally it was so funny because somebody cooked a grease burger for me. They're like, give me a second, I get another drink. They're like, Tick, I made this grease burger for you. This is my this is my recreation of me eating their grease burger. I'm like, oh, cool. Thanks, man. That's awesome. And everybody goes, dude, what was that all about? I go, that wasn't no hamburger. And the person goes, no, I went to the store and bought a hamburger. I said, go check the freezer. I guarantee you that had soy in it.
Right.
And the dude goes, what? And he walked over, and literally the box says 50% hamburger, 50% soy. And I'm like, idiot, brought the wrong thing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So for anybody out there that wants to cook a good quality grease burger, you need bacon grease, you need butter, you need oil, you need onions, you need bacon. You cook the burger and you saute it with the grease. You flip it, you saute it, you add cheese, you add stuff. You take the burger, you put the burger on it, and then you make sure to pour all of the grease that's in the pan onto the burger and onto the roll. Otherwise, it's not a true grease burger. Then you're just jipping out.
Wow.
So that is the food of the day.
That sounds like that would make my high blood pressure go back up because I'm keeping it stable.
I think it would. At this point, I think it would kill me. Like I was in my 20s. Like you're pretty much invincible when you're in your 20s. So
right.
Go ahead.
While you're doing that, should I open this package?
Yes. As a matter of fact,
staring right at me.
Okay, so yeah, show them, but don't show them the address. Just show.
No, I covered it with an ad that says, I lost years off my life dealing with technical and customer support.
Oh, I was going to say, I've lost years off my life with this technical difficulties. So yeah, it's the same.
that covered everything. Same. I was like, that's funny. T-Mobile. That is funny. You know,
I appreciate it if nobody else does. Our sponsors might like it too. So
let's see. This is from Brandon Arts.
Brandon Arts, everybody, friend of the show. Speaking of which, how many people have entered our contest?
Absolutely freaking nobody.
Nobody. So if you'd like to enter our contest, you need to just email us at our email, which is...
You know what? If Kirby is listening, all she needs to do is type in enter in the chat.
So there you go. If you want to win... Yes. Okay. So now I know what I can do with this. This will work. This is how you enter our contest, everybody.
What all is in here? It seems like there's a lot in here, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, that's too cool. I love it when a thing has more than you thought it did.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this card? It's just a blank card.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So let's see what it says.
I hate you guys. Never call me again.
F off.
Brandon, I don't think would do that, but that would be hilarious. Thank you so much for your money. Never call me.
I quit drawing because of you guys.
Oh, that's funny on every level.
No.
I kind of wish that was true, actually, but I don't.
Thank you both for your support.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Well, he's the bomb, so I dig him.
Brandon's awesome. Oh, my gosh, this thing's so cool. It's way cooler in person. Oh, my God, look at this thing.
Holy crap, that is way cooler in person. So let me see if I can get our version up on the screen, because we've got a version of that in our stuff.
This thing is freaking awesome.
It's got a good feel.
Dude.
It's got a good weight to it.
Dude, you have nose hairs.
I have nose hairs? What?
So do I.
There we go.
Oh, man.
That's our virtual version of what you're actually showing.
Yes.
That's too cool, man. That's
so
boatloads
awesome.
of awesome. That makes me happy that it arrived and whatnot. I mean, it's been here for what? How many weeks have we had it and we keep forgetting about it? Oh, was it 2 or 3?
One. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll do it next week. We always have next week.
We could open it again. And
just
be like...
we'll just imagine we didn't. we'll go all Alzheimer's on it. What? We did that already? Yes. I didn't even know. Did not even know.
I put it far away from the candle that I have out, so we're good. I was gonna set it right here, funny. And there's a candle. And
funny on every level, right there. Funny on every level.
Maybe I shouldn't have wanted to jump into this right away.
My name is Trina, and
yes,
I live in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Yes, she does.
Perfect.
And I'm addicted to coffee enemas.
She's addicted to them.
For the past 2 years,
pure insanity.
Able to function without her daily coffee enemas.
Hey, okay.
A procedure where liquid is injected into the colon to clean out the lower intestine. Her addiction is so intense, she does it before every day.
I love the way coffee enemas make me feel. I feel like a sense of euphoria.
There you go. She loves the way they feel, Professor. I don't know why we're.
Why
are we picking on this poor lady? She just likes coffee enemas, people.
But I tried it.
Then
you
he tried
think
it.
the husband would be like, "That's crazy."
Now I'm addicted to coffee enemas.
He's addicted now too.
Now,
Now, let's be honest. Everybody's got to have their coffee in the morning. So this is like a twofer, if you ask me. You just get up, you do the coffee, and then you're in the bathroom anyway after the coffee. This is like a win-win.
Delivers the liquid to the lower intestine.
It does. It delivers the liquid to the lower intestines.
It does.
As they raise the bucket, 32 ounces of coffee fills their colon.
32!
Pressure
32 ounces.
Lower intestine.
32 ounces. For everybody out there, that's
and just lay there and
2 pints of beer. This isn't even 16 ounces. This is only a 12 ouncer.
Catch up on TV
That's worse than a
shows,
beer bong.
read,
That's
check
like
my email. I'll tweet. I even.
Well, the
play
thing that I find
Sudoku.
interesting is that they're on the floor in the bathroom. What if they were to have an accident?
Yeah, you want to make
Like, wouldn't you be like going someplace safer than where they're at? It just doesn't seem safe. Like the way they're doing
I
it.
do think it is just really kind of gross.
Oh yeah,
I do too, lady. Yes.
Now you see what's interesting about this is that there are medical benefits. Ooh, that's the next one. There are medical benefits.
That was my face when I was watching it. So
yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt.
Medical benefits. You actually looked into this?
Yeah. Absolutely, 100,000%. Before you even did this, I knew all about it. Knew all about it. Well, this was a big craze back with the lemonade diet. Have you heard of the lemonade diet?
If you're
like,
telling me to shove lemons up my butt.
No.
Okay, good. Then
okay,
no.
So it's actually there. It goes by 4 or 5 different names. But back in the 70s, early 80s, a guy came out with it's a cleanse system, and what you do is you drink. It's just lemons, organic lemons, and cayenne pepper and honey. And Pixel's here for his brief appearance. Hey, Pixel. I know you love being on the show. Here he is. He loves being on the show.
Pixel! What's up, dude?
He despises cameras, dude. That's the funniest part. As soon as he sees a camera, he normally runs the other way. So that's why I was surprised he came in.
That was a good break in the whole anals of the show.
Yeah. In the anals of the show. Make that a clip. I don't have any food. I'll be eating chocolate later, and you can't eat chocolate. You're a dog.
No.
But yeah, there's medical benefits. So in the 70s, there was the lemonade diet, and you basically drink lemonade. That's all you drink. It's not really sweet.
Is it like a lemon party? And I don't know what that is.
I don't know what a lemon party is, but I'm sure that it is not like a lemon party. Let me just say that, because I just have a feeling. But the lemonade diet is it's a detox, and all you do is drink lemon. It's lemon water with a little bit of honey and cayenne pepper, and you drink that all day, every day for like 7 days. And then the first thing you do in the morning is you drink 16 to 24 ounces, and some people do 32 ounces of salt water. Now, if you don't know what salt water does, it's like a plunger to your intestines. It literally just gets everything out. So the combination of drinking the lemon juice water and the and by the way, we are not medical experts. Do not listen to any advice we give you.
Do not try any of this at home.
No, I'm just telling
please
you.
Don't.
No, please.
But if you do, email the show.
Oh yeah, yeah. Please make a TikTok and then we'll show it. No, don't blame us.
Yeah, do not. Someone can make a TikTok, please, and explain to me what lemon party is. I've been to Amsterdam and I don't know what a lemon party is. So
so lemonade, what is it? Detox. I think that's the name of it. There's actually a book you can buy. That's why I was looking it up. So I'm not sure if you can see the screen in the back. There is a literal book on this whole detox. Anyway, that lemonade diet led me to finding out about these other detox methods. And one of them is you put like a detox thing on the bottom of your foot. It's from China. And then the detox pulls it through your body and goes out your feet. I don't really know how that one works. But yeah, coffee enemas are supposed to be good for detoxing your internal organs.
I don't even need to read the comments here, but Ashley's done the whole saltwater thing, and she ran and hid after she said that to us. So,
well, that's because the bathroom becomes your best friend, and you don't leave it for hours. So that's really what happens, from what I've been told. I have drank I have drank salt water before, and it literally just comes right out. It's not even funny.
Almost on a beach, so
yes. So this leads to the most important thing. If you're going to do a coffee enema, and this is funny that you found this product, is wrong button, wrong way, Johnson. It's on the screen right now. Organic coffee. Now, the price they're charging for this is kind of crazy because they're targeting enemas specifically. It's hilarious. Enema coffee, everyone. Enema coffee. But do you know why it's important, Professor, that you use a special coffee for your enemas? Question mark.
I don't know, but here's my thing too. Hey, Mom, can you make me some of that really good enema coffee?
I see that you and Dad saved that for the weekend. Can I have some of it?
Is that the special dark blend? Because I've been up like all night and I just need some of that enema coffee.
Oh, the morning constitutional takes on a whole new name. So for people in the studio audience, it's important to use organic coffee because there are no pesticides. So could you imagine doing an enema where like literally bug stuff?
I got it. Welcome to Starbucks. Hey, I'm going to do like an enema with coffee. You have any suggestions, like anything for that?
That is so funny.
We don't know. Or hey, Dunkin' Donuts. Can I have a donut and your enema coffee? Because I need a cleanse later.
Yeah, exactly. I need a donut and I need an enema coffee. Stat. Give me a couple seconds. I'll be right back. Give me uno momento.
Do it.
I got to run to the bathroom.
Enema coffee.
So, on to the next movie story. We're going to Detroit, I guess. Is that true? We're heading over to Detroit for this story.
Oh my gosh! Yes, I didn't even throw up any words with that on it. But just read it. It goes with creepy.
And I'll read it out loud for anybody that doesn't know how to read.
Yeah.
And also the podcast people.
Yeah, because they're not going to sit and read it.
They're not going to sit and read it. Family claims at father's burial, the funeral home had wrong body and casket. What?
I don't mean to laugh.
No, I am surprised. I'm glad I wasn't drinking. Like, that ain't right. That ain't right at all.
They're going, this ain't my dad.
If you have an open casket and you walk up, to this open casket and you're like, my dad's white and this dude ain't white, or vice versa.
Right.
And or my dad doesn't have a lazy eye. Why is this guy eyes side? There's a lot of reasons you could walk up and notice there's something wrong.
Like, my dad has a big old scar on his face. This guy does not. This guy is not this isn't even a guy.
Well, this
isn't a guy. Yeah.
I'm just reading it real quick because I haven't read this story. A lot of the times I put in stories for Professor to see first time, and he does the same for me. So this is a Professor story, but this is funny. We are all very sad and very distraught, said Spencer Tillman, Larry's son. Everyone knew that wasn't my father. Even as we were walking in, people who knew said, "Tell them to put your father in the casket." Oh my heavens, that is wrong.
Like, you had one job to do. One job.
Well, I mean, they had to do a whole bunch of stuff to get him ready for that job. But yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
But like honestly, like, you're putting a casket of a body and you're like, Larry Tillman, Jessica White.
Well, this is my favorite part. Fox 2 contacted the funeral home and we received a statement for their attorney, which reads, wait for this, people. The allegations are false, malicious, and not true. We investigated the allegations and absolutely not true. Wow. Talk about CYA City, man. Okay, so there's this thing called DNA. Although, you know what? Never mind. Yeah. I don't know how that works. Like, once a body's embalmed, can you get any DNA off the body somehow? Like, could you tap the spinal fluid or something? I don't know how DNA works, like, as far as...
Hair keeps on growing.
No, but you see, once you've been embalmed, like, it's a different set of rules then.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Once they've pumped you full of, like, formaldehyde or whatever.
But I mean, like, honestly, watch out for your license plate stuff.
And here's the thing is that they buried him. Like, so we go to the funeral, meaning like knock on wood.
Right.
It's somebody that we know, and we walk up and go,
right.
Jimmy didn't have no afro. Like, okay, and
right.
Jimmy didn't like to wear makeup. Like, what's up with him in the casket like that? And be like,
right.
looking at the mom like, did you ask them to do this crazy to this kid? And the mom's like, I don't even think that's my kid.
Right.
And I'm only laughing because it's horrific. And then they go,
it's really bad.
And then they go, oh, okay, we're done. Let's go over to the let's go over to the cemetery. We're gonna bury him.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I don't know, man.
But
I don't.
You know what? This. Okay, anybody that writes horror movies, grab this story.
Yes.
And there's now a haunting of the wrong person, and the only way to get this serial killer ghost that's killing everybody is to find the right body and put him back in the grave.
Marriage.
Fun facts that can actually help you out. Blue lights cause you to lose sleep. So if you're a person that's on your phone a lot before you fall asleep, go to night shift and turn the warmth all the way up. It takes away all the blue lights. If you ever need AA batteries and all you have is AAA, it's okay. Just take some tinfoil and fill the gaps on the AAA batteries with tinfoil. It works perfect, creates a current. If your house ever begins to smell fishy and you don't know why, check these guys. The scent of an electrical fire is described as a fishy smell. If you ever get a bug bite or a rash, just rub some mustard on it. It'll relieve the itchiness, the pain, and the redness all at once. Fun facts that can actually help you out.
Did you know any of those? Any of those at all?
No, not really. I mean, I've seen MacGyver do the battery thing.
Okay, there you go. There you go. I didn't even think about the battery thing. The one that I found funny was mustard. Do you know why I found the mustard one funny?
Because you can put it on watermelon too.
We opted not to, by the way. For anybody in the audience, we actually had that on the list, but instead of doing that, we're going to do something that actually sounds tasty this next on the hit parade. Before we get into the thing you and I definitely want to talk about, I have to do this for the Goonies fans out there and for Richard Donner, because last week I should have played Goonies, but I'm glad that I didn't, because I found out that they are bringing Goonies.
Hey, Mike found the map! One-Eyed Willie! My dad told me all about it. See, One-Eyed Willie stole treasure once, and then he got
Goonies is
into
coming
his
in
cave,
4K,
and he's been there ever since.
That's really the Goonies in 4K.
You guys, just what if this map could lead to One-Eyed Willie's rich stuff?
Dude, it never gets old. It never gets old.
I'm setting booty traps. You mean booby traps? That's
what I said.
Booby traps. I want to go home. Don't say that. Goonies never say die. Oh my God.
From Steven Spielberg. The Goonies.
Do the truffle shuffle. Come on. Do it.
That's so awesome.
I love that. You know, I showed that to my kids and they love it just as much as I do. Like,
good.
Yeah.
Good. That makes me happy, because I think a lot of kids, like, I don't know. It was simpler times when I grew up, but it was also more complicated, meaning that, like, you had to do more crap for yourself. Like, I don't think
100%. Yes.
So.
Yep. Yeah, we had to fend for ourselves when we were kids. Now it's like, outside back.
Which one are we doing today? Are we doing this lovely thing? Are we doing this lovely thing? Oh, we're doing that one. Okay, we're doing this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. Did you tell them what we're doing?
I was like, we're gonna try grass soda, and let's hope it doesn't taste like ass soda.
Yeah.
Mowed and bottled in the U.S.
Yeah, and it's not a twist off. I'm gonna have to go get a.
It's not a twist off.
I don't think so. Let's find out.
Wait. Yeah,
it is.
I got it.
Okay, it's a strong twist off, which means I won't be able to do it, but we'll see. I got it. Woo, go me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It smells like a Jolly Rancher. It smells like the apple Jolly Rancher. So I'm just letting you know.
You're trying to psych me out. It's going to taste like grass and dirt.
It really does smell it. It smells great.
It does smell kind of good. So cheers. Salut. Kopkoff or whatever I'm gonna hurl.
I like it.
It's not bad. I was expecting it to be more grassy.
I wanted it to be more grassy.
Yeah, this is...
Wow. Wow.
Mowed and bottled in the U.S.
Pure
cane sugar, everybody.
Hey, we did something right here.
Yeah, this one doesn't suck. I'm going to have to stop drinking it, though, because I haven't been feeling great, and this is kind of making me a little woozy, because I haven't drank any soda all day, which is unusual. I normally drink soda.
I normally don't drink soda, but yeah, I could definitely finish one of these. This is really freaking good.
So what's the mixer with this? Because we have an alcoholic theme sometimes. I know my answer. I like how you're thinking about it. What would I mix with this?
Some type of like apple flavored vodka or something like that.
Oh, see, I was just going with regular vodka, but that's even better. So there's right? An apple, there's like an apple schnapps or something too, like an apple.
I know we can make a martini.
Yes,
with this apple puckers and vodka, and we would be great.
Oh, we make
caramel around the edge.
Oh yeah,
and we're
making cash. We're making some cash on this one. Oh my
god.
So anybody wants to leave a comment, please do. We got it. Yes. There we go. Taste test time, people. Taste test.
Guys, watch what you're doing with that liquid. Oh my god, please don't stick that in my fan. Stop. Okay, this next segment, the guys are going to taste something in a segment I like to call Taste Test Time.
Dude, her names are classic. Taste Test Time. I wonder what we're doing.
Were you sticking it in her fan? Because I wasn't.
I was not.
I was
not fanning it.
I'm not sticking that in. No.
Well, I got to make sure not to self-dox myself. So
before we do this, let's watch a TikTok.
Oh, I can do that.
The next TikTok after Jalen Rose.
I got it.
You just tell me, would you eat this or not?
Okay.
That's all what I want to know.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I just want to know yes or no.
Eggs?
Macaroni and cheese?
Macaroni and cheese. Waffle fries. Is that chicken?
Chicken with like sauce on it.
Yeah.
And then look what they do.
They roll it up as a burrito, and then they wrap it in cheese.
100%.
Like, what day of the week wouldn't I eat this? That's a better question.
Breakfast,
what day of the week?
Dinner.
Right.
Or if someone just showed up to my house unannounced, they better have this.
Right.
I don't care what time of day it is or night, like 1 a.m. They better have one of these.
I want it. I want it so bad. I'm putting it on both screens. That's how bad I want it.
Right? Doesn't that thing look awesome?
Bad. Yeah, that thing's awesome. Sign me the hell up. I want that thing so bad right now.
Oh my god.
So hungry for that. Now we get to open this. Okay, so for anybody in the audience that doesn't know, Professor is nice enough to send me things that I then have to eat. So I don't know if it's nice or evil.
I don't know.
Okay, so do you know what we have left, by the way, in the refrigerator? Okay, yeah, you're showing them what it is.
This came from Taiwan.
It
came all the way from Taiwan.
Yeah, product of Taiwan. Well, I was funny. It was funny because I was like, we should probably drink our drink too, because what's the next drink we're drinking for everybody out there? We got 3 nasty drinks. We did 2 already. Grass.
We have dirt.
Dill, and we have dirt. So I thought this would have been great with dirt.
So what
I'm not looking forward to this.
It's electric jerky, and it's plant-based. Okay, but before we do this, let me just read some of the stuff in the back.
Yeah.
Okay. Sugar alcohol. What the hell is sugar alcohol? Do you know what sugar alcohol is?
I do. It's
Tell me.
Sugar derived from alcohol. It's a specific type of sugar.
Good, because there's a big 0 right next to it. So there's none of that. I don't even know why they put that in there.
You don't need that. You don't need that. Well, no, I think 0. Okay. I get it. You're reading. I get it. What you're reading now. Yeah, sugar alcohol 0 included.
Yeah. Like what? Guess what? This gets me. You're like, oh man, I need a source of vitamin D. No, we put it on there just so that you know that this is not a good source of vitamin D.
No. Don't. Yeah, that is what's funny about it. So what Professor's reading right now are the nutrition facts, and the nutrition facts are always standardized. Right. So like, vitamin D 0, none. It's like a big giant advertisement. Do not eat for D.
No, don't eat. If you want D, this is not for you.
No D.
No D.
No D for you.
No D.
No D for you. Potassium, though, we get, like, if we do the whole entire bag, we get 10%. And, wait, hold on a second. I'm just figuring something out. Half a bag is a single serving. I just figured that out.
I don't know if I can get through a couple bites.
I was about to say, this is much closer to 55 servings. One for every kid that comes at Halloween.
Ingredients. Non-GMO plant-based soy protein. Non-GMO oil, rice vinegar, garlic, onion, soy sauce, water, soybeans, sea salt, sugar cane, non-GMO, vegan, natural flavors. Contains soy. All right.
Ugh. Packed in a facility that processes tree nuts, peanuts, wheat. What's mustard? Mustard and sesame.
Mustard sauce? You know how people in Taiwan like their spicy mustard sauce?
By the way, have you heard the newest TikTok trend with mustard?
Put it on watermelon. We can try that.
Bang! Watermelon and mustard.
I'll gladly do that. Yeah. I'll even go and buy the fancy Grey Poupon stuff and do that.
I think it's better with just your standard cheap crappy one. Tell me when you got a piece, because I'm still getting a piece.
I'm trying to open it. I'm actually
interested like jerky.
To smell it.
It smells like jerky, dude.
Holy
if
shit.
If you were to say, hey, here's some jerky, the only thing that I find... You know what I find interesting about it? Oh, yeah. That's what I was about to say. For anybody that hasn't eaten jerky before, there's never two pieces that are the same size. Ever. Ever. And it looks like literally every single piece is the exact same size. Let me pull two pieces out.
And it has this weird like coating flavor over it, even though it's original.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up with some kind of disease on my hands. So this isn't the best example because these two are slightly different. But when I look in the bag, it's like literally C's and C's of that.
Weird squares, yeah.
Yeah, weird things. Okay, which is the smallest piece out of these? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I was doing that same thing. I'm like, if it's growing any vines on it, I'm not touching this.
Yeah, again. No doubt, dude. No doubt. I'm gonna seal the bag for freshness later.
It smells really good, though.
It does smell great, dude.
It does smell fantastic. So,
and you know how I can prove that there is zero jerky in this jerky? My dog's not here. I think I told you in the pre-show. If I open jerky in the kitchen and my dog Pixel is 3 rooms away, he's literally at my feet.
Yep.
He's not anywhere near us. That's how you can tell this is not real jerky. Okay, tell me when you're ready.
I really hope this is good, and like it makes me want to eat more of this.
I hope so too. I have a feeling that this drink combination isn't going to be my friend though. Okay, here we go.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, it chews like jerky.
Wait.
It chews like jerky.
It's peppery too, and I didn't read any pepper.
Spices, Professor. Clearly, it says spices. Clearly.
Okay, well, they use a lot of pepper. You know what?
Not horrible.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. It's not my favorite jerky.
Okay, let me put it this way. Yeah, go ahead. You go first.
If someone gave me that, like, oh, I got it. Road trip, and someone said, hey, I just picked up beef jerky from this gas station. I don't know what it is. Let's eat it, dude. I'd be like, this is great.
Right.
Like, cool.
Right. Now, I'm going to take it in a different direction. I've been to vegan friends' houses before, and they've made me eat their food before. And, I'm not a fan.
Like
name something.
Turkey?
Name anything.
Turkey? I can't do that now.
My personal favorite is the portobello mushroom that's just like a hamburger. No, it's not just like a hamburger. It's not.
No, it's not. It's a mushroom, dude.
So, with that in mind, if they were to say, hey, we've got some jerky, and they handed me this, I'd be excited. Like, because I've had the other stuff. And so this is actually exciting to me. But as far as, wasn't horrible.
No, and you know what? I wouldn't eat it again, but here's the thing. If I ever turned, like, vegan and wanted, like, to remember what meat tasted like, I would totally eat this whole thing.
Every day of the week. Every day of the week. It's so funny, too, because
this is it.
I've had probably like 30, 40, 50 friends that were vegans and vegetarians. For people out in the audience that don't know the difference, I'm not going to tell you because I really don't know it either. But the vegans typically have been very restricted diets. I had one friend that was a pastatarian. Have you ever heard of that before?
Does he only eat pasta?
Bing, that is correct. Like literally, that's all he would ever eat. Like,
so what about the sauces? Like, you have to make sauce for it, or does he just eat it like boiled and that's it?
Salt and pepper, some spices. So salt and pepper and spices, maybe some olive oil or something. Well, the thing that used to drive me crazy about it is, this is the best part.
Oh,
since he was a why are you even eating anymore? What were you thinking? What were you thinking? You want to lose a tooth?
I wanted to try to do the pull test with your teeth.
Yeah.
You know when you get jerky and you pull it?
Yep, you yank it. And it shreds. It basically shreds.
This did not shred.
No. I can believe that. Although it did chew well, I have to admit. Like, I just threw it in my mouth and chewed it. It did chew well. I will give it that. So, pastatarians. I literally said to him one day, I was like, hey, what vegetables do you like? And he, without missing a beat, he goes, I don't eat vegetables. I'm like, you're a freaking vegetarian, vegan no less. He's like, yeah, I eat pasta. Whatever.
You know, pastatarian sounds like a weird, like, Christianity-based religion.
Yes, it does. It does. And it sounds like you have to do some kind of penance. Have you heard
about our good Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? And I'm a pastatarian.
Okay, so now that you've said that, though, I've got to throw this on the screen. You're totally not going to believe this one. Let me put it on the secret
I don't believe
screen.
that I ate a second piece of that.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, it must be the alcohol.
Yeah, blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Like, okay.
You know what? Piece 1 was okay. Piece 2 is not okay.
I survived piece 1, so piece 2 didn't exist in my world.
We need a T-shirt that says "I survived electric jerky."
Exactly. That would be an amazing T-shirt. But you know what? I'm just gonna go like this. I'm just gonna be like, "Bam!" I'm just gonna wear it around.
Right?
When people ask, I'll be like, "I survived."
All right. Here's my tweet for the day. So I was in Walmart, and this was $5 on the end of a row for
worth every penny.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Well,
it's
called... $6 for beer or $5 for beer is it's inexpensive.
You know me by now. If it tastes like shit, I just won't drink it, and it'll just sit in my refrigerator forever.
I have the PBR coffee in my refrigerator, so I completely know what you're talking about. 100%.
I'm glad they put things in like hyphens down here. So
yes. Okay. PBR coffee. I had it on the show about 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. Is the worst thing I've ever had. Most disgusting, I should say.
Lagunitas.
I love Stouts. Lagunitas. Yeah, Lagunitas. Yeah, that's how you say it.
Cali. It's a Cali beer for sure.
I have a question. Are we in the show right now?
Oh, absolutely. 100% in the show right now. If you want to grab a beer, go ahead and grab a beer because you had said you were going to have that. But what are you drinking? You said you're drinking coffee. So you're having what I'm having just without the alcohol.
So, all right.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I was drinking tea. I'm a tea person, not a coffee person.
Okay.
I like
now
both.
What kind of Yeah, I do both as well, but I'm a green tea.
Have you ever done cough tea? Like mix the two together?
I have not.
I've done that.
Cough tea.
I've totally done that.
I have a teacup that's almost the size of my head.
Now, what's your tea of choice? Like, I do a lot of green tea. So what kind of tea do you drink?
I usually stick to Earl Grey, or I don't know.
I love Earl Grey.
But I love all different kinds of teas. Like, I actually grow chamomile, and
we forgot.
And I'll dry it. And
we're four steps ahead. I've already drank mine. You've drank yours. Go grab yours. We do a cheers thing at the beginning of the show. Daisy, go grab your drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then we'll do the cheers thing. I totally forgot that we do a skull thing right at the beginning. So.
Yeah. No. I had a kind of a date, and he left some beer in my fridge, so I'm gonna go get grab a beer.
And then we'll cheers, Professor, and then you can tell me how much you hate this beer.
This thing says there are two kinds. This one is bright and welcoming, which is bullshit, and lively, and most certainly not to be used with other kinds.
Not horrible. They lied. They said it wasn't horrible, and it's totally horrible.
Okay, let's put this on my level so everybody can understand. We have Denzel Washington. We have Hayden Christensen way down here. This is Hayden Christensen of beers.
That's so funny. Okay. So what are you having, Daisy?
I just have a Stella.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. He chose it.
Yeah, no. I was just Professor wishes he had yours.
What's cooler?
So Skull.
What's cooler?
That is cool.
Okay.
Pink. I don't wanna.
That's what I was waiting for. I want to see the face. This one's awesome. I'm gonna have this done in like a minute. I'll just sit here like. Best part of the show, Professor drinking stuff he loves.
But this is my pride and joy right here.
What? Yeah.
I got this in Iceland.
That's amazing. Is that a Viking bottle opener?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I can add things together. Bottle opener on bottom, Viking on top. Professor's still out. He's like, I'm out of here.
And
this is horrible.
It says drink like a Viking.
Drink like a Viking.
Vikings would spit this out and kill someone.
In that order?
Chug it.
Party.
I'm on the same
page. Sunny, and partially cloudy.
Sorry about
half
that, everybody.
Empty is halfway to another. I don't know how anybody could even get through half. So like, and like when they're through half, they would be like, "Oh, I want another." No, like you just.
I don't even want the one I just had. I want none of it.
My thing is, if you don't like the taste of it, chug it.
Yeah, just drink it fast. Yeah, that's a good answer. Either that or just sip it for the entire show and make that face the entire time. That's what I can't wait. I love the face. I can't wait for the professor to be like. It's going to be the best part of the show. I'm telling you. Daisy, you're the best part of the show. I lied, but I love watching his face when he's like, it's
I don't know
disgusting.
about that.
So, Professor, tell me about this new computer because I've seen some Instagram posts. Sorry.
Thank you for not letting me. Yeah, no. You're good. You interrupted that drink, so we're all good.
Damn it. I wanted to see the face.
Excuse me. That's going to wish me bad luck.
Yes. Everybody drank. So let's do it again. Daisy. Cheers, okay. Daisy. Woohoo. See, we're doing it. We should definitely test these out before the show. I'm telling you, you need to start testing these drinks out before the show. This is the only way that you're going to survive. It's the only way.
I mean, but here's the deal. What about if someone's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna get this Lagunitas shit because the professor doesn't like it."
Lagunitas.
I don't care what the name of it is, Daisy. I'm calling it whatever it is.
And believe me, they do not want his negative press, so they would be like, "Yes, please keep calling it Lagunitas, or
Lagunitas." Yes. Okay, so Lagunitas, so my favorite one of the Lagunitas is I think it's called like Little Something.
It's definitely not this one.
Okay, there's definitely a big something in this one because I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this one.
I've had a lot of beer in my day.
Oh, that's funny.
I used to be really like beer, like a beer specialist.
A beer sommelier.
Okay. Last week we talked about enemas with coffee.
Coffee.
And because we've talked about that on my YouTube feed was beer enemas.
No. Opposite of good. No. Coffee enemas clean you out. No. Do not recommend beer enemas to anyone. If you really don't like our show, just watch a classic movie in the background. I would show you the box if I could find it. Men in Black. Classic movie in the background. And on the other screen is just a demo screen on the other screen for...
Here comes Men in Black.
That was like...
I don't know what he...
Wasn't that like... was that the first movie, though? Or was that...
Yeah.
Was it?
Galaxy Defenders.
Men in Black.
It's the Men in Black. Something we be that. I don't know the
Yeah, but
words.
when did that come out? Let me find out.
That was definitely the first one because he didn't sing during the other ones.
Yeah, makes sense.
He was like, I already made one song, so yeah, we're not gonna do number 2 with the song. No.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Because he's not like, and we're still the Galaxy Defenders. Yeah, he's like, no, we're just not going to do it.
Well, what's funny is it is 100%. You have nailed it on the head because the name of the song is Men in Black. It came out in 1997, and it's called Men in Black. So it can't be any more obvious than yes and yes.
That is still one of my favorite Will Smith songs.
Really?
So,
I like Get Jiggy With It. I'm a fan. But then again,
like that one too.
Yeah.
In Miami. Welcome to Miami. And then they say something that I don't know, so I always mumble the words like Welcome to the city where the heat is on. Yeah.
Well, you see, I'm from Philly, and so Will Smith was a huge get for us. Like, people from Philly, it's star centric. So if somebody came from Philly and became famous, it's a lot like people from Jersey. Right. You know what I mean? Like Bruce Springsteen could just show up anywhere in New Jersey and probably get free food and free drink and free whatever you want.
100%. Yeah.
So it's the same kind of thing. And Kevin Hart also.
It's not like people in California. You're like, oh, California, and you're famous. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, 90% of people famous from Philadelphia don't live in Philadelphia anymore. They might have a home there, or they might have tons of family there, but Will Smith is not driving up to his house in West Philadelphia anymore. That's just not a thing. He's driving up to his house in West Beverly Hills or West Los Angeles. Actually, I don't even know. It would probably be, is there a good
Simi
West?
Valley somewhere, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but we need to use the word West ahead of it, though. West Beverly Hills doesn't make sense. Oh, West Hollywood. Yeah, there we go. West Hollywood. Which of the Hollywoods is the best Hollywood?
Not West. Oh, well, maybe. I don't know.
Probably not West. It is time for the most important part of the show, everybody. So let me do the intro. Otherwise, what's her name? Rosie's going to be pissed.
We've watched millions of TikToks this week, and we found for you the TikToker of the week.
Here we go. Is everybody ready?
I need my glasses.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello. I'm on the downward trend again on my video views, and I'm losing followers again.
Oh my gosh!
I just love your face.
That rotation thing, I tell you, has nothing to do with algorithm. You're just on a real freaking-tation. Anyway, you know what's the worst part about it though? Is it gets boring. It's boring because you don't have a lot of comments to answer or talk to, or people making comments on things you said, or I don't know. I'm just thankful for the friends I have, the good solid ones that hang in there, whether I'm on the rotation or not. This isn't what I wanted to talk about, though. Maybe I'll make another video, and I guess I'm gonna have to throw a fit about something, or cry, or I don't know. Maybe I'll break some stuff. It'll get me back in the rotation. Not really. Remember, I love your guts and have a great day and block the mean people. So I don't know how this happened. And no, I'm still not dressed. I'm on stoner TikTok. I don't know how I got here. I grew up in the 60s and 70s and I never smoked a joint. But I'm on stoner TikTok. And I love it. I blame.
This is my favorite segment of the show. Do you like gadgets? Do you like Raspberry Pi? Do you like knowing what's going on in the world of tech? Well, then you'll want to listen to Tech News.
As I was setting it up, she's like, I can do a lot of things. And I was like, really? What can you do? And she's like, well, have you heard of Ed Sheeran? And I was like, yeah, he's that redhead dude that sings very well. Like, who hasn't heard of him? She's like, well, I sing a song with him. Do you want to hear it? I was like, you know what? Yeah, I do.
So let's listen to this song. Because so what do you? Well, you've got them in your house, so you have to be careful about saying the A word in your house. But if you say a word and then you say, what do you have to say? What's the special word combo?
So we'll just say Alex.
Yeah, just say a word. I mean, like the F bomb.
Okay.
Like F word.
Yeah. Okay. A word. Please sing a song with Ed Sheeran.
Boom. This is what happens.
And she says, "Thank you, Professor." And then she starts doing this.
Yeah.
And it's...
I don't know where she is. She's supposed to be doing something right now.
Like,
I see exactly what happened. My computer...
I'm glad you do, because I'm not there watching whatever you're doing.
Yeah, so. My computer's a computer. So imagine that we didn't do anything for 5 seconds, and then...
Hey, Ed. Here's a reminder. It's time for the party. Let's go. Yeah. I'm at a party I don't want to be at. And I don't ever wear a suit and tie. Wondering if... Hey,
are we going to get, like, kicked off because we're using his music, sort of? I guess we'll find out.
I don't know, but what about if we accidentally said that and she just started doing it in the background? Like,
yeah, it's a great question. Oops.
You actually know the song? I didn't know the song.
Yeah, I totally do, dude. It's on the heavy rotation at our house. It's part of our happy music that we play. Just saying. I love it. Big fan. I liked his Wembley show. His Wembley show was the bomb, dude.
I never...
Dude, if you get a chance, watch his Wembley show. Worth every minute.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll stop it there. Just you know, just to protect ourselves from the crazy that is YouTube and the authorities.
Yes.
So... but yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. When you told me about it, I had literally just heard about it the day before. It wasn't like I had heard about it a long time ago or anything like that. I had just heard about it a day before. So I was like, what? Oh, I know what's going on.
How? What?
Yeah, how does this technology work? Please tell me.
Thank you for watching this segment of the TP Show. Please follow us on Fruit Lab. Don't forget we have a podcast on your favorite podcast app. This has been another installment of the TP Show.